Gold hitting a record high for the second straight day. Sharon Epperson is at the NYMEX with the latest. Sharon?
Gold is on fire, and yeah, there are only about 5 minutes left in the floor trading session, but these guys have been up all night trading gold as it's hit these all-time record highs. We have several factors influencing the price action. Of course, the Europe debt woes, what is happening in terms of global growth and economic growth around the world, or the lack that we're seeing in terms of some of the data that's come out. And then there's some very fundamental factors driving this rally in gold, and that is buying of major central banks, whether we're talking about South Korea, as we told you yesterday, or Thailand, Russia, Kazakhstan, all adding to their gold positions. In fact, the World Gold Council says we have seen gold reserves increase by over 200 metric tons this year alone. That compares to about a 76 metric ton rise a year ago. And so the price of gold has skyrocketed nearly $200 in a month's time, and it has much further to go. That's what UBS is saying today. They've increased their price target, the 12-month target on gold, from $1,600 to $1,800. That's where they see it headed. We're also looking at in some of the gold ETFs that has been very strong in the last month or so. So here to talk a little bit more about where gold prices are headed is a veteran gold options trader here on the floor, Mihir Dange from Arbitrage LLC. And Mihir, what is happening in terms of the options action behind you? I'm hearing about $1,800. That's the price to go to.
Well, right now there's a lot of option buying in the 1,800 to 2,000 region. And so normally in a commodity that you see that is tremendously overbought, I wouldn't be so bullish, but seeing that there's a lot of interest at $1,800, $2,000 call buying in October and December, it still keeps the bull momentum out here.
What makes you bullish about gold right now?
Well, honestly, I believe gold is overbought. However, momentum like silver and in platinum, commodities that I think are still undervalued compared to gold, I'm very bullish in. I'm still bearish on the stock market. These are fundamental drivers for gold, and I think as long as you see this momentum in silver, in the stock market, you're going to see gold continue to fuel this rally.
Gold is up another $25 in this session, but in terms of the floor action, we're seeing only about an $8 range or so. When do you make your money in gold? Are you up at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Absolutely. I mean, realistically, our market closes at 5:15 and opens at 6 p.m., so we have a 45-minute window. It's a worldwide commodity. People are always invested in it. And 2 o'clock, I find there you find the most action because England and London banks open up. Asian banks open up around midnight. So around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you see the most volatility, the most explosiveness, and that's where we saw this move last night.
All right. Do you have a question?
I do. So you think gold is overbought. What are you doing with your positions in gold? Are you out of it?
I'm still staying long, and the reason why is when we saw this similar overboughtness in silver, which fueled it from 45 to 50, there's no reason that we couldn't see the same situation here. Everybody feels it's overbought. There are a lot of people who are long here at the top, but it's very difficult to get bearish and get short on something that's got such strong momentum.
So you're going with the flow here. What would change your mind and say, bingo, it's time for me to get the hell out?
Well, there are a couple of things. A, I like to buy on dips, but B, what I'm looking for is a trend reversal, something where we open up $20, $25 and settle $20, $25 lower. That'll change the momentum a little bit. When you see that we're not having $25 up days only, and we're having maybe $5 up days and $5 down days, where the trend is no longer so strongly bullish,
right?
That's when you change.
All righty. Thank you very much, guys. We appreciate it. You're being there,
Sure.
Sharon. Thanks so much.